You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Last time on SV Full Send, we head north from Dominica to Guadalupe, run into some engine problems, and have our first guest aboard the boat. After having Jimmy rigged our raw water system and a final night out into Shays, Guadalupe, we woke up at sunrise to set sail for Nevis. The weather was absolutely perfect with a consistent 16-knot breeze off our beam, allowing us to anchor just after sunset.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. All right, we're bringing in the Genoa.
I don't know what you're doing.
I do, but just having another person come.
We went ashore the next morning to grab a few provisions and check in and out of the country before pushing ahead to Statia. The winds had died down quite a bit this day, and we ended up motoring the entire way.
We just bought her in Martinique.
So inside here is custom itinerary. Inside here is where the custom is for the upstairs. We go upstairs here, and then after there's a place.
That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow.
The next couple of days consisted of a motor to the Dutch side of Sint Maarten, having a mechanic take a look at our engine and seawater strainer, getting an electrician to fix the broken head, meeting with some venues for Bucket Lust's upcoming New Year's Eve trip, and experience the jet blast of Maho Beach.
See what this blowback is gonna do. Oh! See what happens here. It's gonna be a big gust, I'm assuming. I can already smell the fuel. Let's rev it up. Here we go. Oh shit! Ow!
Hey gang. So here in Sint Maarten and Philipsburg, sorry that we have not been active on the video taking for the last few days, but got in, really didn't charge batteries, had a lot of other priorities including getting the engine fixed. We got the pooper fixed, so now we can go to the bathroom on the boat. The engine's not exactly fixed, but we know what the problem is. And we cleaned out a little bit of the impeller that was still stuck in there, so that's good. But Amanda's still with us. We picked up Heather, who is a local American that is living on the island, so she's going to sail with us for a couple days, and Diana should be coming in a little bit. But we're about to set sail north. I'm going to meet up with some friends that have been helping us out on the Bucket List with organizing, so we're going up to Orient Bay now. So just getting the boat prepped, and then everybody's taking a quick shower before heading out. Feel nice and clean. This is actually pretty good because we've been sweating pretty bad, and the mosquitoes have been super bad. Here in Bobby's Marina, so our home for the last few days. Yep, hang on.
That's the green one? I'm just gonna keep this buoy on my port side here. Hey Heather, did you know what you were getting into when you came on this boat?
Now I do.
Oh yeah, hey guys, welcome Heather to the boat.
Heather, welcome to the boat!
Continue out and then hang on left. Yeah, buoy channel. Look how blue that is. That's where the cruise ships go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go out.
Phillipsburg. We'll be here January 2nd with the bucket list. 24 boats strong in that marina. Black party. Hold on. It's got cheese worked into it.
So how's it taste?
I just cut down like the sandwich making time in half. Thank you, Oscar Mayer.
Just when you think it can't get
Like
any
those
better,
hot dogs.
they know that you want meat with cheese. And they're probably saving money too.
Please do that.
There we go.
Because I forget to take pictures. You should get an email. No, I have Snapchat.
Where we drop at?
We dropped at 13, we're at 12.
Okay.
As we took the first dinghy to shore, I came into the beach a little too hot with big waves breaking and ended up flipping the dinghy. The engine wouldn't start, and Alan was left stranded on full send for the evening with no phone, while the rest of us grabbed a hotel in hopes of getting a tow in the morning.
I'm in Orient Bay on St. Maarten. We just flipped the dinghy, and the 4-stroke totally flipped over, kill switch didn't go off, and the motor stopped, which is great because the prop was really close to me. I thought we could just kind of cruise up, pull up the prop a little bit. Yeah, so what I'm going to try to do is bring this down the shore a little bit, try to restart it, see if I can actually get it going. I know that 4-strokes don't like water in them, and if we can't, next course of action is to get a hotel for the night. Alan's going to be freaking out a little bit. Sorry, brother, watching this, I know. Tried to like SOS with this light. Then we just get a mechanic in the morning. We got taxi driver's numbers. Girls are at the bar, and they're gonna look for a hotel. So worst case scenario, but everybody's alive, everything's good. SP full send, baby.
Not every day is peaches and cream living on a boat, and today was one of those. Tempers flared as Alan and I first made contact after the incident.
Contact anybody on shore. Do it. Do you know what's wrong? Do you know what's wrong? We flipped the dinghy with the motor.
Yeah, I didn't see it here.
It's all the way down again. I tried to restart it. It's got water inside of it. It's not going.
It's been a pretty big shift for us all, moving into such close quarters 24/7. We knew coming into this we'd want to kill each other from time to time. We sat down and discussed the whole dinghy incident logically like adults and moved past the issue. Water under the fridge, as we like to say.
All right, boat ritual here. We've got Heather. Diana, we haven't even taken a photo of yet, but there she is. There's Heather in the background. Amanda already headed out to the airport, but we've got our first photos going up on the board besides me and Kruger. So
Here we go, Amanda.
woo!
Sorry, I know you didn't want it.
Amanda is now up.
There we go.
All right, Heather.
Heather is following right behind.
Boom. That, ladies
That
and gentlemen, is how it's
concludes
done.
our episode for the day.
Woo! All right.
The next day we dropped Amanda and Heather off in St. Maarten, and Diana joined us for our next move north to Anguilla.
So here we are, another day on SV Full Send. Dropped off 2 crew members, picked up 1 more. Hello, welcome Diana.
How we doing?
Aren't they cute with their matching swimsuits? Yeah. Brought to you by Oliver J to the bucket list. Yeah. So off to our starboard is St. Maarten. And if you notice, we are motoring because we have crap for wind.
We're at 1.7 a pair of knots right now, so
Yeah.
we got nothing.
We could do that whole wing on wing thing, but we really don't know how to work our spinnaker pole because it's bigger than anything we use as ASA. But we're heading to Anguilla now. Gonna go check out Elvis's Beach Bar. That's where bucket list will be for New Year's Eve. So meeting with the venue owner there. I'm gonna throw back a few beers and just kind of enjoy Anguilla as well. But more to follow. Maybe we'll see some dolphins, spice some things up today. But other than that, just brews, sun, and good banter. All right, so we think we got enough chain out.
We're at about 9.2 to 9.5, so we just rounded up to 10, did 50 feet.
And again, our chain, there's some zip ties in there, and
We have no idea if they did it in meters or feet or whatever, so we're gonna have to figure that out at some point.
But we're gonna go dive on it, if you can see it down there. Just kind of follow it, and it's pretty shallow, so.
Yeah, so we should be able to see pretty clear water here, so see if it got a stick.
Exactly, we got our quarantine flag up.
First time?
First time, yeah. Try to follow rules and procedures of maritime law. All right. Is the anchor set, Diana?
Set.
All right. All right, team.
Yeah. It's good to know that actually we've been anchoring and we don't have any clue other than picking the point. It's good to actually go down there, feel that it ain't moving at all.
Yep.
So we're good.
All right, back to the boat.
Now it's time to find out what's going on with the outboard.
Yeah.
Who's back
Next time.
So there we go. Okay, guys. So why are we paddling?
Outboard, still we don't know. We're letting it dry out.
We left port without actually testing or getting it fixed.
Yeah, so we are
look how calm these seas are.
Trying to get to that bar over there.
Yeah.
and it'll be a good shoulder workout.
Exactly.
Row! Row! Stroke!
Oh, stroke it like
Stroke.
you mean it.
This is rum and dip fueled vessel.
Oh dear.
Efficiency here. We were just told to go to the other side of the.
You're what? Wait, no, start over.
This is not the dinghy dock. This side is not. We have to go to the other side. Hold on. Oh, hold on. There we go.
So we're going under the bridge.
And then I'm going to pull because it's all about efficiency.
Woo!
Oh shit! I'm caught.
Wait.
And
So we don't have to do so much work with
Yep.
paddles.
Much pressure.
no, you're fine.
Oh, I'm fine.
You can do it.
Diana, please show us your bar talent.
Little barcher.
That's very rusty.
Barcher.
Let's see what it is.
Ours is getting blackout drunk.
2 hours later.
There's two types of people in this
Whatever,
world.
I did it.
Those that can perform under pressure and those that can't. And once the camera was off, she was able to finally
I'm a little rusty though. So at least I did it.
Location.
If you come to Anguilla, come to Elvis's. This place is awesome.
If you like this video and want to see more, subscribe to our YouTube channel and help support us on Patreon.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.